What's up everybody? Thank you for joining me on this new episode of my Europe trip series. In the last episode, we drove all the way from London to Manchester United's Old Trafford. That was actually our last outing in the UK. In today's episode, we are moving on to France and we will dive into our first outing in France right away, which is Paris Disneyland. But before we get into today's video, I would really appreciate it guys if you could give me a thumbs up. Also, do not forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of my Europe adventures. It's absolutely cold here. Anytime I see something scenic, I'm gonna stop the car. You don't wanna miss any of those guys, so hit that subscribe button. Okay, so let's get into our video now. So guys, to move from London to Paris, we went for Eurostar by train. By train, it took us around 2.5 hours to reach Paris. During the trip, you can order your coffee, put on your makeup, try getting some cool reflecting photos, or simply admire the views. When we reached Paris, we found out that there was some serious heat waves across the country, and it was damn hot. And all of these luggages did not make things easier, that I can tell. Now on Instagram, photos you would say is this one, but this one is much closer to reality. Okay, so we've covered the traveling part. Let's go on to the more exciting part now. Good morning guys. Today I'm in France, first day in France, and I am at EuroDisney. Before I move on further, let me inform you guys that Disneyland is actually split into two separate parks. The Disneyland Park, which I am taking you guys to today, and the Walt Disney Studios Park. This one will be covered in the next episode. Now, bear in mind that each of these parks have their own tickets and prices. The first attraction we attended was a 4D movie and it was absolutely badass. Next up was Indiana Jones. Yes guys, you heard it right. What's cool about Disneyland is that its attractions are named after its own movies and characters, and the attractions actually aim at making you live certain parts or moments of those movies in real life. For example, you have Peter Pan's treehouse. You have the Indiana Jones adventurous type of attraction in which you go through the movie's cliché of perilous trips. You can even meet Captain Jack Sparrow sitting on a pile of gold, and even live those funny moments of the movie where the prisoners are trying to lure the dog to give away the keys. And of course, you have the fairy tale castle. This is Sleeping Beauty's castle, and you can actually go in and all the way up, where you will actually find Sleeping Beauty in her bed. And along the way, the whole of the story is laid out in a very fashionable way, synonymous to the movie. How can we not mention Snow White? And aside those theme attractions, there are many others. Thunder Mountain, for instance, is really one of a kind. The roller coaster starts on this side, but then it goes underneath the lake bed, coming out on the other side where its main path lies. Now that's insane. If going underneath the lake is not really your thing, you can always go for a ride on the lake. No theme park would be complete without a horror manor. Okay, this is no longer fun. Let's remove this ghost. Let's bring back the daylight like this. Let's bring back the people and ta-da! Okay, good to continue now. So that was the Horror Manor. The amount of effort put into making you believe it is actually haunted is top class. I mean, the chilling sounds and music all around the manor. The scary visual representation of the scenes, it's out of this world. No kidding. And of course guys, you have the exotic parade where you can meet a lot of your favorite characters. This is particularly enticing for the younger ones, but also beautiful to watch for the older ones. So that's it for today guys. There are many more attractions in the park, but unfortunately you can't really film everything because one, you are not allowed to film, and second, it might be too dark inside to actually get good footage. Thank you for watching till the end guys. If you liked the video, you know what to do, and please subscribe. Before ending this video, I would like to share my last activity of that day, and it was entitled It's a Small World After All. Note that I will be including only a small preview of it here, but I will be putting up another longer video dedicated to it. Thank you for watching, see you guys in the next one.